Hi everyone, welcome back to my new space, my new healing space. My name's Jayson, I'm an energetic healer and I'm going to do a quick little demo for you guys to show you what I do in a healing. This is just some basics that I do. There's a lot more to it than this, but just some basics to give you an idea. And I have the lovely Allison on the table. She's needing of a healing. Good timing, Allison. So I do a lot of what we call Chiron healings. Master that we work through is Chiron. He's a centaur, he's a healer. So I did my studies through the Chiron energy. We work with the master diamonds of the body, and the geometry of the body is pretty much triangles and diamonds, and then I go through that, and then I do my own stuff, which I've been doing for a long time. So I've got the Chiron plus my own energetic work that I've worked on really hard to get to a really high level. So enjoy, and let's start the healing. Okay, so Allison's all comfortable with my healing blanket, and I'll just do a moment of tuning in, becoming one with her energy, and just have an idea what's going on with her energetics. Okay, so there's a bit going on, and there's a lot of stuff going on in her head. We'll fix that up later. So I just want to start with doing the outline of the diamond. Just feel like I need to do a sweep. This is sweeping off all the dross. I'll give her a spray of my healing spray as well. So this is my own healing clearing spray, space and aura clearing spray. So I use this a lot for my healings, plus the house and car and everything else. This just helps me out a lot. Just put that through. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to set up a silver bin over next to me with the violet flame, so I work with the violet flame for transmutation, and just have the intention of that, and put any of that dross or anything that's lower frequency into this bin to be transmuted to golden stardust. So I've got something here. We hold on to a lot of stuff, and we pick up a lot of stuff from our auric field just by going out there and doing what we need to do in life. So after these healings, you feel a lot lighter. I'll do an alignment on you as well, including a spine and hip alignment. So just go over the aura. So I'm easily getting, I need to work on her head. So the head has a diamond. So the diamond has a lot of compartments. I'll have to do a picture for that for you. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick tune into her mind energy. So she is one of these people that uses her head a lot, like she overthinks a lot of stuff, so she needs to learn to get back into her body and feel more. So that takes you out of your head. She's been working on this for quite a while. And I'm actually getting that she's not grounded. So when we get a bit overwhelmed, we stop being grounding and we sort of step out of our body a little bit. So I'm now going to do what we call MP, so it's multiple personality alignment. So we'll see how much she's out by. So she's out by a lot. So we're going to bring all aspects of herself back in. You want the hands to be in a total aligned position perfectly. If it's not, you're going to keep doing it. So that's a lot better. And I can feel that there was a clearing that happened there. She did a breath. So let's have a look at her head now. Okay, so it's a lot of jumble stuff in there, so it's just realigning. Just clearing that for another level. It's a little bit better. So the healings will take approximately 40 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, maybe longer. Most of the sessions are about 40 minutes or so. So we'll just see how we go. If we need longer, we take longer. We have a chat at the start to find out what's going on, what you've been working through, write all this down so I know what's going on, and I keep that for a record as well. So next time I get that same person coming in, I can check what was happening last time, which helps me for the next time. So I try to get everybody into a session over three times, so every couple of weeks for 3 sessions, and that works on a lot of levels over those 3 sessions. So now I want to work on her feeling center, which is here. That's another diamond, and there's 3 levels of that, so I'm going to work on those 3 levels. The first level is really about everything that we get into life, connect with life, people. It's always cords happening, so I'm cutting off all those cords, and they can deplete energy as well, especially for the people around you which like to suck your life force. So if you don't cut these cords, then they will keep on sucking regardless of if they're with you or not. So I'm gonna do that, and I can see automatically there's a couple of cords there. So I'm just gonna lift out the first level. The second level is our hormonal system. The third level is like your basement, so all the stuff that you store in there that you don't want to deal with. Spray that. So I've got 1, 2, 3 levels away from here. We're going to work on the box of the feeling center. So it's pretty grudgy in there. If you're feeling really like if your client's like got a lot of stuff going on and it's feeling sludgy, you might feel like it's a lot of sludge, which I should have done at the start. I ask for ancient silver gloves, surgical gloves, so my hands are protected. And I might ask for a mask, a silver ancient mask that I put on, and some goggles. If the person's really got a lot going on, I'll ask for protection ancient silver, like a surgical outfit, so I'm totally protected as well. You just ask for that with intention and just visualize that. You'll find with this work as well, when somebody comes in to see you, when people come in to see me, they look, in their eyes, they look, it's not dead, but they look like there's not a lot going on there. They're a bit lifeless. So after the healing, you'll find that they start to have a sparkle back in their eye, which is what we want to see. So I'm going to channel a little bit of clearing energy into the box of the feeling center. There's been a lot going on, and this has been accumulated over the last probably 12 months because of the COVID and everything that's been playing out. Being a lot of drama and stress for every single one of us. So we're going to help clear this, so we can get Allison back being a superwoman. Okay, so that's better. I'm getting shown I need to use violet light, so I'm going to charge that with violet light. So I'm going to pack, ask for the Chiron ancient green moss, the moss side down, just to pack before any more healing that needs to be done in that feeling center. And I'm going to ask for number 3. that back on. So there's cords here. Gonna cut those off. There is essences that you get from the Chiron energy. You can use angel sword essence, flower essence, ancient angel sword. These days I just pretty much just have the intention of doing that without using that. Sometimes I'll use them if I really need to. When I was a student I used to use that. All the essences, about 30 essences, but I'm finding over time my frequency is quite good. I can transmute a lot of stuff without using them. See that? And there's something in there, so I'm going to get rid of that. Put it in the violet flame in the silver bin. Ancient green moss, level 2. Okay, so I've been shown that the diamond is wonky, so it's a bit like it's been twisted. So I'm going to grab it, pull it out, and realign it. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. Get rid of all that. Some of you who can see, you might be able to see what I'm doing. You can probably see the cords. That. And I'm going to just swirl those with what I call white light, just to seal it. I do need to do that on the third level on the box, but this one I do, so that's better. I might give that a little sweep as well. Okay, so number 3, ancient green moss. Level 2, please. Put that back on. Okay, level 1. Thank you for letting me know. So level 1. Okay. Level 1. So this is the level 1 of the feeling diamond. Again, what I said before, with the cords going out. So if you can imagine yourselves being with 10 people and you all got these cords or strings connected to each other. So that is continuous. Also with if you think of a person as well, that's a way that you'll connect, not just mentally, but you'll connect with them on this level as well. So, which is fine, unless you've got people who are taking a lot of energy from you. So if you're feeling really drained, this is an area that can be siphoned from you, the energy being siphoned from you. So by cutting these cords, you can visualize cutting these cords here and cutting the cords on that person that comes to mind that you believe or feel that they're being taken energy from you, and we do that to other people as well. The idea is for us not to do that, to replenish our own energy, not take from others. Some of them will pull out, some of them need to be cut. That's a big one. Ugh. Pull that out, cut it. Seal it. Channel some violet light and some white light in there, seal all that up, do any more clearing and cleansing. So we want to close it all down, copper pins, 4. So I've got Allison wide open, so I'm going to close her down so she's not walking around open, picking up everything out there. So we bring it back in, and you want it to be like a 50 cent, 20 cent piece. 4 copper pins to keep it open at that space. That's 1, 2, and the 3rd level. Do it on the 3 levels. Okay, how's that feeling, Allison? Better?
Better.
Okay, so she's out of alignment with her. This is what I call the master diamond's back master and front master diamond. The Chiron philosophy doesn't call them master. I call them master because it's our major master diamonds, our major diamonds. So anybody out there that's Chiron, please forgive me for not doing the accurate terms. This is how I do it. Okay, so I just want to do a quick tune-in again to find out the work that I've done is okay. And so what I'm getting from doing another tuning, that the master diamond is still a little bit wonky, and I'm getting like there's a leak at the bottom of the feet. You won't be able to see me at the end of the bed. I'll just do it anyway. Okay, so we've done a basic alignment with the diamonds, the feeling center. I'm gonna do sound lines. So we have 2 sound lines. We all carry a sound, vibrational frequency, a music sound. So we're gonna do, make sure that's not like broken or damaged. Allison's line should be pretty good. Then you have the line from, which is the Gaian line, which goes to the earth, keeps us connected here. So let's have a look. So I'm just gonna, so it's intact, which is good. If it's broken, we can fix it, but at this stage we don't need to. Okay. So we're going to just fine tune the sound lines to her frequency. That needs to be at the right frequency for her this time, because it's like a piano which is out of key. So we're going to rebalance the music or the sound within her sound lines, and that will help her vibrate at the level she needs to be vibrating at, which is beneficial. Okay, so I've got energy coming from these parts of my wrists, and have the intention of what colours to be shown to use on her for the new alignment. I'm getting aqua on the right, and I'm getting like a light baby blue on the left with some white light. So I'm just going to share that into her sound lines. You might be here for a minute or two, just depends. So every time I breathe and let go, I'm doing a clearing and it's coming into a new level. So this is good. Okay, so I'm getting shown that the light has become brighter. So as I'm doing this as well, getting more information about doing the master back diamond, which is the back of us. So I'm going to need to do a spine and hip alignment, because this is what she is working on at the moment. Okay, so that's pretty good. So what I do is I now just call in and ask for the master back diamond, and that will come up from the back and present itself in front. So what I do is I go master back diamond. I'll ask for the spine as well, and the hips, back of the hips as well. So all in one hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can take out the spine later and do an adjustment if I need to, which I probably will end up doing. This can also represent the past, because it's the back of you. So just to let you know, this is a lot of my own terminology as well. So I'm going to clear that. Just go over the auric field. Again, the head stuff at the back of the diamond, so a lot of worries. Get rid of that. I'm also being shown that, so we have another diamond at the back. It's called the fear compartment. So at the bottom of your back, at your bottom of you've got your torso, and the bottom of your back, which is about here, and behind you is another diamond. And we're going to pull that out, and this is called your fear compartment. So we're going to work on the fear compartment. So there's a lot in there, so I'm going to get my clearing spray. Pretty gunky. Set the intention for some violet, like a violet wash. The violet has also a lot of white light in it to help transmute the energy. Take out the bulk of it and clear the rest with pure intention. It's a lot better. This time I'm going to ask for the Chiron Phenora. This helps with the fear compartment. So I'm going to ask for the energetics of, it's an essence called the fear. The Phenora is to help with the letting go and clearing the fear. We accumulate this in that compartment, so there's a bit accumulated here, so I'm going to ask for that. I'm going to drop in 1, 2, 3, put the lid back on, give it back to Chiron. Thank you, Chiron. I can feel that. So as I'm tuning in, I'm part of Allison, so I'm clearing also on her behalf, so she's not breathing and clearing out, I'm doing it on her behalf, because some people hold on really tight. So my job is also to help clear and transmute it on their behalf as well if they can't do it, or maybe they're not ready. It needs to be done though, that's why you're here. Ancient green moss. Moss with the top compartment of it. That's better. After this work we'll find that her stomach's would have gone down as well, which is really good. Okay, we're going to do the spine. So we're going to put the spine, so I'm going to ask for the spine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got the spine here, I'm going to ask for the hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the hips here, spine here, and I'm just going to do an alignment. I go by sound, it's a good sound. Their spine's usually pretty good. Oh, so not good sound there. Adjust it. That's better. Beautiful. Spine done. Hips. Shoot some light. The bottom of the feet. The star. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the hips. We can detach the hips, which I'll show you. Detach it, realign it to the right balance for her. Put the hips back in, put them in. So now that's done. So we're going to put the spine back, hips back, and we say spine and hips in the right location, position, healing frequency and sound please, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we need to do that so everything goes back in. We don't count it in. It will go. Everything will go back, but won't go back fixed. So it's important that we do this. Okay. So I'm going to finish up. There's a lot more work to be done, but you know, you're sitting here for an hour watching this. If you're interested in some more procedures in the near future, let me know in the comments, and or we can work through some more stuff. But this is just some basic healing, just some of the basics that I do when I do healing. I'll do the finish and then I'll go back into working with her. But what we do is ask her, is there anything else to be done ASAP, as soon as possible, now? Usually if I get a no, then it's done. If I get yes, there's still more work to be done, then I'll continue working. So is anything more to be done? I'm getting told a yes, but for this video, I'm just going to say thank you, and everything back in the right location, position, healing level, frequency and sound, please. 109876543210. I can see everything going back to where it needs to be going back, but fixed. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for Allison for being my guinea pig for everyone. Please subscribe, ring the bell. We'll be doing more meditations in the next few weeks. A lot going on, and thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Until next time, cheers. Bye.